Hey guys, Wade here, coming to you from Perth in Western Australia. Have a look at this from my backyard. Well, actually it's not my backyard, but I live about 200 metres up the road there. And look, I just wanted to give you some quick insight as to my time as an Amazon seller, obviously the Amazon platform, and how my journey has been positively impacted by the one and only Anthony Bui-Tran. I'm 49 years of age, married with two beautiful girls, 12 and 14 years of age. And I was well and truly over working for the man, working some incredibly long hours, sometimes 7 till 7, sometimes 7 to 8 plus. And so I wanted looking for some financial freedom, looking at some options where I could have some passive income coming through, having a business or a product line where it could basically look after itself. And that's what I discovered with Amazon. I started it back in probably about 40 months ago, but didn't go live with my first product until November 7 last year, 2017. Launched in a pretty competitive niche, and it went exceptionally well. It even blew my mind. I'd go to bed at night, wake up in the morning, and I was making money, which was just incredible. And much of that success basically comes down to the contribution, or attributed to the incredible insight, knowledge, and understanding that Anthony has on the Amazon platform. So much so that from November 22nd through to December 22nd, I know that's the crazy Q4 time, but we turned over just shy of 100,000 in those 30 days. I first met Anthony, believe it or not, sharing a pork bun in China for the Canton Fair, April 2017. I was there with Eric Dahl and Michael Quinn, also very successful sellers on the Amazon platform. I spoke with Anthony twice after first meeting him in China, and both times I spoke with him, his knowledge and enthusiasm for taming the Amazon beast was infectious. So I went back and did a bit more research and came across the seller Tradecraft community and the Facebook community that Anthony created, and went hard in deep in learning as much as I possibly could throughout that time. And I can relate to Anthony's business acumen, and as a result I adopted a lot of the strategies that he put on place. If it wasn't the balls to walls, how to find a great VA, how to source in China, PPC strategies, and just everything else that was basically in the all those other gold nuggets that were in the seller Tradecraft community. We look like doing, believe it or not, in our first year, we look like actually doing just over $1 million in sales in the first 12 months. And so that's enabled me to basically look very closely at giving up full-time work, probably the next 2 to 3 months, financial freedom, financial security for myself and my family, and being able to put my girls through private school, etc. So absolutely stoked, and again, I wouldn't have been able to do that without the influence and impact that Anthony has with the seller Tradecraft community, and also the contacts and network that he has. So I would just strongly suggest, if there's any projects, any workshops, any courses that Anthony has, would encourage you to get on top of it, get on board, and hopefully enjoy the success that I've had in such a small space of time.